Here we are, Stonecrest. Just leave it to me. I'll ask around and see if I can come up with anything.
I'll keep my eyes and ears open just in case I hear something too.
You should relax and enjoy the city. I've got some contacts I'm going to reach out to, so I've got this.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
I already have a few ideas and leads based on some of my previous scoutings for temples and hidden relics.
Okay, then let's meet back here in a few hours to regroup.
Works for me.
Now that we have something of a plan, I'll be heading off.
Me too. That is Elena Vale. She was a mage knight who fought to protect her city against the advancement of Void. She was still studying at the academy to become a mage knight, but happened to be home when Void attacked. They didn't have the same type of training regimen in place back then as we do now. Normal townsfolk weren't trained or prepared to fight in a battle, and it was absolute chaos. Scouts by the gate spotted the advancement of a Void troop coming to the town, which caused panic. Elena quickly took charge and tried to calm the people down. Thinking on her feet, she asked for volunteers to help evacuate families from the city, and others to help set up barricades and defenses in town to slow down the Void advancement. Those who stayed to fight knew what the consequences would be, but Elena's unfaltering bravery rallied them. Together they found whatever they could to block off the streets and alleyways. That way, they could at least try to control where the fights happened. And then, Void entered the town. It wasn't pretty. These weren't trained soldiers, but still, they persevered for their town. Elena and a team of guards sought out the leader of Void, who was hidden in the back lines. They used hidden passageways in the town to quickly reach him, using her magic and training. She was a formidable match during the skirmish, and at one point, she even had the upper hand. When the leader realized that he may be cut down, he cowardly tried to retreat. He cast a line of shadow fire between himself and Elena, which stretched across the road. It burned both any Void followers and townsmen alike who were caught in the crossfire. But that did not stop Elena. She leaped through the dark flames and ran her sword straight through him. It was, and a huge morale boost for anyone who witnessed it, too. Unfortunately, shadow fire is far more deadly than regular fire, and it proved to be fatal. With the Void leader defeated, the rest of the followers broke down and either fled or surrendered. Thanks to Elena, this town wasn't taken over. Of course, she's such an inspiration. There aren't many mage knights who are women. While Elena may not have been one of the heroes of Asaria, who defeated and ended the conflict with Void, she still made just as big an impact to the people of this town. To me, Elena embodies what it means to be a mage knight. Being a student didn't stop her. She still did everything possible to protect those who needed it. It's one of the reasons. Elena showed me that no deed is too small to make an impact on someone. As a mage knight, I get sent on missions all over Heavengard. I feel like I can make more of a difference than if I were just a research mage. Plus, getting to travel around and meet new people isn't so bad. While they don't think it's ideal, it's something they're already used to. My older brother is also a mage knight. I guess you could say that. Yeah, we do actually. Well, that's a long enough break. I should go and help Kara with the search. I know she said we didn't have to, but investigating is part of what I do. I'll meet you back at the inn. Greetings. I am awaiting the rest of our group at our designated meeting point. Yes, I'm well aware of that information. No. I do not possess the contacts of Kara to pursue a lead on our next destination. Nor are there any familiar channels of leisure for me in the city. The only option available is to reconvene with the rest of the group. Hence, I'm awaiting everyone's return. From my understanding, there is no library or museum. Perhaps you were describing a carnival. I did not seek out that information, but I believe I may know the location of what you are seeking. I suppose frequenting an establishment such as that could be considered a form of learning. Is this what you were suggesting? I am content to merely observe. An interesting choice.
Think you have what it takes to win? Hit 3 out of 5 shots to win a prize.
Perhaps if you attempt it first, I can observe you and then attempt it myself. Nonsense. Dischargers are merely a simple tool. I, on the other hand, have extensive magic training. This is nothing more than an exercise in coordination. I will attempt it.
That'll be 2 coins, miss. There are 5 rounds loaded in there. Have at it.
How curious. The opposing force was unanticipated. This time I will be prepared. Not good enough.
Good try, miss. But unfortunately...
I would like another attempt.
As you wish.
I will hit the target. This discharger is clearly defective and not utilizing the energy properly. I will use my magic to prove it to you. I hit it! I hit it! Did you see? I meant it was only a matter of time before I got the correct calculations. Anyway, I shall return in a moment.
Nicely done. Well, here's your prize. Congratulations.
How did you acquire this? You attempted the game, and you were successful? I see. But you earned this. Okay. That is not an issue for me, as I do not have classes. My research studies. A significant component to becoming a mage caster is research study. That is my focus and basis for participating on our travels. To put it so plainly does a disservice to the amount of effort involved in formally achieving the status of mage caster. But ultimately, you are correct. It is not so simple. I had taken into consideration furthering the research on temporal rifts and the other parallel worlds. But such an endeavor would have been fruitless without an avenue for further research. Precisely. After departing the academy, I did ensure that a notification would reach my professors to inform them that I am currently traveling on a research study. These studies are quite numerous and common amidst my peers. Shall we attempt this activity?
Your first mistake was to take on the mercenary of drinking. They don't call me the Death Slinger for nothing. You don't even know how to hold your mug properly. It's like you're from another world or something. You don't even know what a discharger is. Oh yeah? What is it? Pew pew!
Oh good, you're both here. Did you notice how dark it is outside? We talked to a guard and...
Be cool. Maybe they won't notice.
Seems like you guys have been spending your time wisely. Yes?
You look familiar. Very familiar.
I do? Like who?
Oh, like this one girl I met recently. We actually started adventuring together.
Oh yeah? Tell me more about her.
What can I say? She's resourceful, friendly, knows all sorts of history stuff. Oh, and she's fit. Very, very fit. And apparently, quite limber.
Is that so? I wonder what she would think if you told her all of this.
That would be too weird.
I don't know. I bet she would like it.
Like hell you are!
Evidently, these two are in no state to assist us in our investigation.
And what state is that?
Alright, I think it might be time for you two to call it a night.
I'm still good.
Let's get you back to your room then, okay?
You know, on second thought, I think I'm ready to go back.
Are you coming? Sweet dreams. Hopefully filled with that limber adventuring girl. Good afternoon, sleepyhead. How are you feeling? They left to get some errands done. I wanted to make sure you two were still alive. Did Zach make it? Since you're feeling better, make sure you take it a bit easier today. We've got some business to attend to this evening. Last night, while you two were busy recuperating, we were tracking down thieves. They've been stealing crystals, all kinds of crystals, including lamp crystals, which are essentially worthless in terms of resale value. It turns out the thieves are a bunch of kids just trying to survive. They told us a man pays them for the crystals, and he comes weekly to pick them up. Today happens to be pickup day, so we're going to meet back here at the inn around sundown. My contact won't be back until late tonight, so we won't know our next step until then anyway. Now that I know you're still alive and well, I'll be off. I still have some more scouting I'd like to do before tonight.
You. Oh, you're so cute! Boy. Are you lost too? Boy. Oh, hi. Thanks for finding him for me. Sometimes he's too fast and I can't catch him. Boy! We should be leaving. Bye-bye, little Pongu friend. Thanks for keeping Mocha company. Bye. Here, I got you something. Yeah, I was thinking about your last attempt at casting, and I figured this might be more helpful with future training. Having the manipulator as a focal point of concentration is how Amelia and I learned to cast.
The crystal pickup will happen soon. We should start heading over.
Once they complete the exchange, we should follow the guy to see if he leads us to their hideout. He might have other partners, so we should be on guard.
I still can't think of why they'd want these crystals.
Energy crystals have varying utilizations, some of which are outlawed.
We have our plan. Let's get started.
Hey yo, you punks got my crystals or what?
Here.
What is this? These crystals are weak, yo!
That's all we could find.
Nah, this ain't good, man!
Sorry.
Huh.
Wait, where are our coins?
You'll get your payment when you deliver, yo! This is only half of what you promised!
Fine.
That's what I thought.
Did you not see that? We should take him out now. I know you're right, but still. Let's hurry up and go.
Yo, Mr. White!
Jesse, how many times do I have to tell you to call me Heisenberg?
My bad, but I got some crystals.
Let's see.
There aren't many, and they're pretty small. I don't think we'd be able to get much out of them anyway.
It doesn't matter their size. Once we're done cooking them, they'll be exponentially more effective.
I don't know, man. They're tiny. How does that even work?
It's a simple matter of science.
You serious? You can do something like that?
Indeed.
Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science!
Heisenberg.
Oh, right. My bad, yo.
What was that?
Run!
Surrender and come with us peacefully.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Crap, what do we do? Why are you laughing at a time like this?
The branding of Void.
Quite the observation, young miss.
Wait, what? You're a part of Void? I didn't sign up for this!
Don't be so naive. You think the crystals were just going to magically create more energy?
Your intent was to perform shadow transmutation on the crystals, to create tainted spheres. It appears confrontation is imminent.
Why don't we even up the odds?
Shadow familiars!
This is getting way too crazy for me. I'm out.
I've got him!
Unfortunately, you've disrupted my work, which means I have to start all over again. So, I'm going to get going.
As much as I want to go after him, our top priority is to defeat these shadow creatures. Indeed. Shadow familiars this close in proximity to a city can wreak havoc and incite widespread panic.
Sounds like a challenge. He's waking up.
Thank goodness! As I stated before, he only lost consciousness and would awaken soon.
You got bitch slapped.
Zach! You took a nasty hit.
Around 15 minutes.
They have been eliminated. Can you walk?
Hey!
Why don't we even up?
The hostile shadow familiars have been vanquished. We did it!
Looks like some of that training is finally paying off.
Hey! Now, you're going to tell us exactly what you know.
I don't know jack squat. Mr. White was paying me to get crystals, and that's it, yo!
So you were not an accomplice to the shadow transmutation.
I don't even know what the shadow transportation is!
Transmutation.
Exactly! Look, I made a few deliveries to him. The first couple of times he wouldn't tell me what he did, but paid some good coin. But later he said he was going to show me so I could help with his operations. He was going to give solid pay for that too, yo.
Better hope the guards believe your story.
The bag of stolen crystals is in there. He didn't grab it before running out.
Let's go turn him into the guards. They'll take it from here.
Oh, it's you again.
We found the source of your missing crystals.
It's this guy?
Oh man, it was all 'cause of Void!
Uh-huh. Maybe in lockup you'll have time to think up a better story.
I'm telling you the truth, bitch!
Hopefully you won't have any more issues.
I can't thank you all enough. You have no idea how much of a thorn in my side this has all been. As promised, there's a reward for helping us catch the culprit. Thanks again for all your help, and I hope you have a safe night.
Thanks.
Here you go, guys. Take this. The man won't be coming for crystals anymore, so use that to help you find a new way to survive. I know it seems scary, but I promise if you stick together, you'll be fine.
I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Good. I know you won't. Take care of yourselves, okay? And stay out of trouble.
But why? Really? Thank you. Wow, the girl gave us so much!
I've never seen so much money before in my life!
The boy still gave a lot, though. More than we got from crystals.
Where's Kara? I thought so too. Yes? No. I was pondering about the lab at the Void Hideout, which was used to perform shadow transmutations. It is the process in which shadow energy is merged with a crystal containing another form of elemental energy. This fusion causes an overwhelming surge of energy to spawn, which This is what we refer to as a tainted sphere, like the one the Treasurer used in Raven Pass.
Perhaps not those times. However, as it is destabilized sphere, the energy is unpredictable.
That's a best-case scenario. Imagine if one of those crystals went off and spawned a shadow familiar in the middle of town.
That's why shadow transmutation has been outlawed, even before the Treaty of Isaria. Yes, but there were legitimate users of shadow magic before the war.
Shadow magic is not innately harmful. It was originally used in non-destructive ways, just like any other element. That being said, a group of practitioners abused the usage of shadow magic, which revealed just how dangerous it can be when used in such a manner. Correct.
It's just a little troublesome to think that there was someone performing shadow transmutation just on the outskirts of Stonecrest.
Even though Void was defeated, it wasn't completely wiped out, and their remaining members have just been laying low.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I met up with my contact and he came through. He said he's at Hearth Point right now, but probably won't be staying for too long. We should head there in the morning and see what he knows.
What's the guy's name?
Arton Hunt. It might sound like just a rumor, but there's always a grain of truth in a rumor. At the very least, we should be able to get a clue or two.
Okay, tomorrow we'll head for Hearth Point. Since we're taking a break, would you be up for some magic training? We can go into the clearing so you aren't just out on the open road. I did ask. To train for magic. The actual process is a bit tricky. You have to channel the energy out of the crystal, then concentrate on the process of shaping it. Okay, you have a manipulator now, so instead of trying to channel the energy from stored within you, try to concentrate on channeling through the manipulator. Exactly! Like this. Just concentrate on the energy. Let go of your distractions. That's okay. Keep trying. It's always hardest your first time. Don't give up. Try again. Just focus on that energy and use the manipulator to channel it. I don't know how else to put it. Once you get it, you'll know. You just have to keep concentrating and trying. Are you okay? It just takes practice. How about we take a break for now? Maybe if you have a chance to think about it a little more, you'll have more success next time.